Hello everybody. So I've been asked a couple times now to do like some sort of question and answer because people are like, "Hey, we'd like to know a little bit more about you." So I figured I would do that today. I just got a bunch of questions here, and I'm gonna ask a couple of them, or I'm gonna read them and then answer a couple of them. So first question is, where do I hide my pot of gold? Now this is a great question because I don't know where I hid it. I've been looking for it, but I have not been able to find it. So if you find it, let me know, because I really would like to find that pot of gold again, because yeah, I could probably use some of that about now. Do I believe in ghosts is the second question I've got here. To which the easy answer is no, I don't. But that's because I know they exist. Don't have to believe in them. They do exist. Favorite color is purple, of course. How much sleep do I get is going to be not as much as I probably should. 5-ish hours on a regular basis, and then I'll usually do like 9 or 10 when I can get the extra sleep. Why did I start YouTube? Now this question is going to take a bit of time to answer. I started YouTube for a couple of reasons actually. One is I've always liked the idea of, sharing with the world stuff that I find enjoyable, and YouTube is a great way of going about doing that. There also is a lot of people here in Utah that have expressed sadness about me returning to Alaska and be like, man, I wish I could come with you. So this is kind of a way to virtually bring those of you along who want to know what life in Alaska's like, because it's quite a bit different. Also, I've been a consumer of YouTube for a while. Like, I watch other people's channel and been like, man, it'd be really cool to do something like that. So now I'm trying to do something like that. And so far, it's been fantastic. I mean, it's only been just over a week, and I already can't believe just how enjoyable it's been for me to do this. That being said, it's also been a lot of work. I've spent more time on this than I have on my job, and I have a full-time job, which is part of the reason why, going back to that, how much sleep do I get? The reason why I don't get a lot of sleep is because oftentimes I'm, working on my YouTube channel way later than I should be, but it's because it's really, really enjoyable for me. And so, yeah, I hope that answers that question in not too long and boring of a way. I have a question here to sing my favourite drunken song. Which I will gladly do, but not in this video because it's not exactly a short song. And then this question kind of really got to me. The question is Bob Ross. So somebody wrote and just had Bob Ross with a question mark on the end. 10 out of 10. And the answer to that question is yes, Bob Ross. Do I play any instruments? That's a good question. It depends on what you define as play. If you ask how many instruments can I make sounds with, a lot. If you ask how many can I actually play a song on, I can play the piano acceptably well for some settings, and I can play the clarinet, sort of. Like, I can play a couple songs on the clarinet. I also have a chanter, which is like the introductory instrument for a bagpipes, and that's kind of what I'd like to learn. I don't currently know the bagpipes. Sorry for those of you who are disappointed in me. And then I've got a question here, and this will probably be my last question. How fast can I run? And the better question there, I'm going to answer that question, but I feel like the better question is can I run faster than my friends if there was a bear chasing me? Because in Alaska, you don't have to outrun the bear. You just have to run faster than the guy next to you. And in most instances, I feel like I could probably do that. As far as how fast do I run, I run as fast as I run. That's how fast I run. I have got a little speedometer thing, not on me, not recently, so I can't tell my current running speed, but in the past I've gotten up to I want to say like a 7-minute mile, which I know is probably like really bad, but for me that was accomplishment. So yeah. So that's the questions I have for today. Let me know if you like this kind of video. If you did, then in the future I'll do some more. If you have more questions for me, put them down in the comments and I will either answer them in the comments or collect them and give them to you all at once. Yeah. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.